crazy y'all nigga believe that shit.
What's going on? What's going on? Peace, blessings. Realest one slide accordingly. You know, folks love the drama, the toxicity, the bullshit, the fuck shit. People just love that as far as entertainment, right? As far as these viral topics and things like that. There's always going to be an audience for that. People are always going to choose the negative over the positive. People would much rather prefer about hearing about a man getting his ass whipped than somebody doing something good in the community. That's just what it is, fam. Why you think folks love the damn news so much? Why you think it's always, girl, I got to catch the 6 o'clock news. I got to catch the 11 o'clock. The news ain't nothing but bullshit. What Denzel say is, even the newspapers, right? Is 90% bullshit, but it entertains me. That's what it is. People get entertainment, you know, off of the messed up shit that goes on in the world. That's just what it is. All of us to a degree, some worse than others. Some people like hearing about that real grim shit, right? Like when it comes to like car accidents and things like that, people might even be squeamish. They might not want to see the blood or see a body part, but they can't exactly turn their head away. You know what I'm saying? Like as human beings, we just love the bullshit to an extent. People always gonna choose that over anything, by hearing about anything good. Always gonna be an audience for it. And this is proof of that, right? Waka Flocka literally proved that. If there was ever any type of second guess. But yesterday, man, well last night anyway, I'm scrolling and I see Waka Flocka pop up on my damn page, right? And I'm like, man, where he been at? I ain't heard no music from old boy in a minute. And he put up a picture of himself, and like somebody beat the brakes off that man, fam. Right? Like somebody beat him down. Like black and blue eyes, like swole, like he looked crazy. He looked it great. And there was a caption too. And the caption said, can't believe nobody helped me fight 10 dudes off, but I'm still standing. 10 toes marks, right? And folks ran with that. Because all you need, especially from a celebrity, all you need to do is hear about them getting in an altercation where they got jumped. Oh, it's a wrap. Oh, it's a wrap. From all the amateur bloggers, right, to even the biggest platforms that specialize in celebrity news and celebrity gossip, right? When I say that, I was just like, damn, hopefully boy get himself together. That's messed up. So then some time passes by and Waka Flocka, he spins the block. He come back to the internet and he says this. He's like, life can be a movie or a reality, or how you look at it. Remember to do your research, confirm your facts. Most importantly, don't let them manipulate. Because I just showed y'all how easy it is to create a fake narrative out of a picture. Mm, laughing emoji. He was rolling about it too. He even put up a clip of himself laughing and everything. Hey, y'all, you see how that was? Right? And people got mad at him. Folks really got mad. I didn't understand why they really got that mad. I feel like the only people who should have got upset was them big platforms, right? Because they're the ones who got this big audience that they trying to feed with this information, and this gossip. So they the ones who got to take it down. They the ones who really was affected by it, right? But then he started responding to people and he explains why he trolled in the first place. He explained why he did it. He's like, no, not a single media outlet that reported on my ish reached out to me or my team to confirm anything. They ran with a caption as their headline. Imagine a world where facts ain't checked and an IG post can steer a string of news. Now, that's nothing new, though. That's nothing new. We know in some cases, folks don't be double checking for no facts or anything like that. But I see what he's really saying here, right? He's saying that how I'm looking at it. These big platforms, like the ones that we even get our celebrity gossip from, the ones we be hearing the news from, see, they got tools and access to actually reach out to these people, these celebrities, their managers, their agents, agencies, right? They can actually call behind the scenes and say things like, yo, we seen that picture Waka put up. Is he all right? Did he really get jumped by 10? They didn't even do that. They ran with it. It was literally, what's this right here? Oh, for real? Waka Flocka got his ass whipped? Hey, I know Waka Flocka got his ass whipped, right? It literally was that, fam. It literally was that simple. Anybody could have did that. The ones who we think have a little bit more professionalism, right? You figure maybe they have at least a little bit more sense than to just run right off of a picture because they actually have ties and relationships and things like that, right? They have tools and access to where they can actually look into these things. They didn't even do that. He said, internet be so quick to believe shit without doing any research. Too many people just prove how easy it is to believe. People, let's keep it real. At times, we ain't shit. Right? At times, we ain't shit. People just love to hear the fuck shit, man. People just love to hear the negativity. Some worse than others. Some folks will be like, oh, I ain't got time for that today. But for the most part, there's always going to be an audience for it, right? He trolled just to prove that point. Was he wrong for doing it? I don't think anybody should really be upset at it. The only people who really like, how could you be upset like that for real? Like, unless you somebody who wanted to see something happen to the man, unless you was hoping something happened to the man, unless you was glad that he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? How can you really feel a way by him trolling? It's nothing new, but it's a shame. It is. How we can be so entertained by even another black man getting jumped by 10, 20 people. The internet, you say the internet is addictive. The internet can be a poison, right? Like, mind you now, we in the era where folks can come across a man in real time, an actual situation where a man might have got beat down by 10, 20 people, right? Instead of calling 911, assisting the situation, they'll pull out their phone and record for a couple of views. That's the era we in. The toxicity is at a whole nother level when it comes to the internet. That's just what it is. And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. But see, the thing about that is people are doing anything just to get hits. People are doing anything to blow up. Like literally anything just for views, right? And you got a couple of things that's wrong with that. People can get hurt trying to get them views, and you can't buy into everything that you see, right? We're kind of like trained to take everything for face value and believe a lot of stuff we see. Half of that it don't really be true. It don't really be real. It just be people who's trying to get noticed, who's trying to go viral, right? And those people who are doing some of the crazy ish in the world and on the internet, they're doing that trying to blow up, but they're risking their own life is what they're really doing. I remember a situation a couple years ago where this man, it was this kid actually. He was running around, running up to folks with a fake kitchen knife, trying to scare them to catch their reaction on camera. And somebody ended up taking that kid's life because he was running up to folks scaring him like that. They ended up taking his life. They shot him. I don't even know why that popped out the top of my head. It's just something I remember. But that's how it happens. Listen, the toxicity is real, but it ain't going nowhere. But was Waka really wrong for trolling these media platforms like that? He knew they would take the bait. They couldn't help it. They couldn't help it. But if we didn't know before, now we're reminded that even these platforms that we get our news from and listen to, even themselves will go along with a lie just to get people to read what they're putting out. So now it makes you wonder how many other things in the past had they put out that really wasn't true. It makes you wonder now. Toxicity wins over positivity. Same old story, ain't nothing new. Realest one. Slide accordingly, I'm out.
Crazy y'all nigga believe that shit.